Hey y'all, today we're in Lexington to showcase why so many people are moving to Lexington, what Lexington has to offer, why we open an office here, and why you might want to move here. So let's go on a tour. Let me take you around Lexington and show you everything it's got to offer. All right, so Main Street, like most main streets, are the city center, right? But they brought in great places like O'Hara's. If you have not had the brotherly love or the fish and chips, like literally I've been to Ireland and this stuff I think tastes better, to be honest with you. They've really put money into the infrastructure to make it inviting. One of the coolest things they do here on Main Street is the wine walks. They do this as a charity event every once in a while. I was actually just in, the Haven earlier, and got coffee. Some of the best iced coffee, and I'm an iced coffee junkie, but also lemon blueberry scone. Like, do yourself a favor, get one. You'll absolutely enjoy it. And they're also mixing a lot of clothing places too. I mean, you've got Craig Peters up here on the left. You've got some boutiques mixed in. You've got Keg Cowboy, which is a great place to eat, a pizza joint. I mean, you've got all kinds of places. As with most major cities in the South, they are the county seats where the courthouses are, where all the attorneys were. So you still got the old historic charm of a rural farming community, but with all of the popular aspects of a suburban living. So one of the things I really love about the actual town of Lexington is they're still investing in their infrastructure for the residents. I'm standing in front of the Icehouse Amphitheater. It was built a couple years ago, but what you can probably hear is more construction because they're building an outdoor pavilion. With COVID and everything else, like we know that outdoor events are gonna become more popular once it kind of eases up, and they are investing because they know that the heart of the city is Main Street, and this place puts some awesome concerts on. Big name acts done by the city. They're public events. Obviously they charge a little bit of money, but this is where they're still encouraging the residents to come gather when it's safe to enjoy everything Lexington has to offer. When you think of Lexington, like you think of Lake Murray. Like this is the biggest city that is on the actual shores of Lake Murray. And we're getting ready to go over the Drury Shoals Dam, which is the spillway, which flows into the broader Congaree River down into Columbia. And this has got great walking paths down here. They do a lot of charity runs and everything else. I think it's called Run the Dam. They do bridge dinners on the dam. Like they really incorporate this iconic structure into everything Lexington, because Lexington is synonymous, like other cities on the lake, with Lake Murray. The cool part about Lexington is a lot of it's bordered on the Broad River, which comes off of the dam, but we don't have a lot of developments built on the river, which has really been a big sore spot for most of the people in the Midlands, because we have one of the most beautiful, prettiest, clean rivers, but yet we've never really developed on it like most major cities. So you're starting to see neighborhoods like Saluda River Club starting to do that and really take advantage of the prettiness of the river system here. It's one of the coolest golf cart communities in all of Lexington, all of the Midlands, really. As you can tell by these tree-lined streets, that they take the architectural reviews guidelines very seriously. They require earth tones and natural woods, wood look, if you will. I mean, you can have hardy plank and some other things, but they incorporate brick and block. And in this district, which is the Village District, they have hardscapes out front. You have to have some sort of, fencing or whatnot. So recently we've been seeing a big investment in corporate and big brands coming into Lexington. So Lexington's done a good job of keeping it small, tight, and community focused with local restaurants and businesses. But you've also got all of the big boys that came to town, like the Home Depots, the Lowe's, Best Buys, Targets, Walmarts, as well as some of the best actually grocery store options in all of the Midlands with Fresh Market and Publix and all those kind of, and even, where is it? Right up here, 14 Carrots, which is like a local grocery store that features like organic kind of farm to table stuff. So Lexington's got it all, which really makes it a cool city because, a lot of towns in the South that have a really cool vibe of Main Street don't have a lot of the corporate stuff that we're used to having. You got to drive to another city, 20, 30-minute drive just to go to a Walmart. So that's not the case in Lexington. It's all kind of packaged together and it blends itself really harmoniously. So that way you don't feel like you're living in the suburbs or downtown. You're kind of living a little bit of both.
Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as we did making it. So whether you're looking to move to Lexington or you need an experienced agent to sell your home in Lexington, we would love to be your realtor of resource. You're more than welcome to reach out to us at our social media or our website, theartteam.net.